Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a beautiful and blessed Monday. Welcome to Empress Portal 33. My name is Empress CC Balloon, and I am going to be doing an all signs reading for the rest of April. And I've already prayed, meditated, and cleared the energy of all the cards. Now we're just going to shuffle. My oracle cards that I'm using are a mixture of multiple oracle decks. So let's see what comes out, and then we always clarify with the tarot afterward. So we'll be reading for all 13 zodiac signs, not in any particular order either. I will include the timestamps after. Don't forget to put in your angel number, oracle message, or the number that you get, I should say that, into the comments to claim your reading. And that is also how you can be entered in to win one of the 2 readings that I'm offering for my current subscribers. And that is either a 30-minute video call reading with myself or a 1-hour video call reading, again, with myself. So, without further ado, let's get this reading going for all signs. Spirit, we're going to start with good old Sagittarius, and the timestamp for that is going to be 1:55. There we go. All right. Spirit guides, give me messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know, Spirit? Okay, got it. Thank you. So, someone wants you back, Saggy. Of course they do. They're literally all in their feelings. Salty, bitter, angry, maybe even being a little petty. But you being Sagittarius, guess what you're going to choose? Kindness. You're going to be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. Okay? Sorry if the screen's all weird. I'm using a different phone, different angle, different everything. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify this for Sagittarius. When it comes to the person that wants them back, that's in their feelings and is salty, give me some information about that person. Oh, yeah. They are talking smack about you, Sagittarius. Page of Swords in reverse. They are watching you still. They're talking smack. They've got people watching you. Gang stalking is what Spirit just said. Okay, how should Sagittarius, what else does Sagittarius need to know when it comes to this person? Give me one more card. Release them. 2 of Swords in reverse. Lots of Swords energy. Release them. Cut them off, and just continue doing what you do best, okay? I feel like you may have had some sleepless nights because of this person. At the foundation of the deck, we have 9 of Swords in reverse. These sleepless nights will be ending, and that is because this person is going to be leaving your life. Like you are just going to cut them out, but in a kind way. Spirit said, be aggressive if you need to. Just don't do nothing illegal. Yeah, look, stay kind, stay true to yourself, Saggy. You got the sun. You're going to be happy. That's going to be your overall outcome. You're just going to stay busy balancing money, working on your money. So instead of letting this person break you, instead of letting this person emotionally mess with you, you're just going to be focused on your money. You're going to stay busy. I feel like you have multiple side hustles, and continue to do that. Okay, Saggy, get your angel number oracle message. 44, benefits. Beautiful. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Yeah, you're just going to stay busy making money. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you, Sagittarius. Good job. Good job. Shuffle. All right, now we're going to go on to Ophiuchus. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry if you said hello. I have not been looking at the monitor. I'm just doing the reading. But welcome in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Sagittarius, put 44 in the comments to claim this reading. Put I claim it, and if you'd like to be entered for that free reading contest that we'll be drawing for at the end of the month. Okay, so now we're going to go on to Ophiuchus. I'm just going to try to pull 4 of the oracle cards for each sign. Alrighty. For Ophiuchus, Spirit, oh look, and Ophiuchus is a serpent bearer. Oh, with the snake. That's a sign right there. How cool. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. For Ophiuchus, bad choices. Could be you, could be them. We'll find out. Masked, hiding, concealing, deception. Oh man, and then that snake was coming out. So what are you up to, Ophiuchus? Romantic love affair. Come on. You're getting a naughty time fix, secret lover. What else? Oh yeah, this is a little tense. Situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop up and up in flames. Pop off up in flames. Okay. So Ophiuchus, come on. You know better. We're all grown here, Ophiuchus. You know better. Okay, so tell me what Ophiuchus needs to do when it comes to this situation. Man, you are being dishonest. King of Swords. Lots of sword energy for you. You're being selfish. You need to not make these choices. What action do you want them to take? Yeah. You need to... Okay. You need to be responsible. You need to keep it real with yourself. You need to come back down to reality, I'm hearing, Ophiuchus. Because if not, it is going to be very bad. Look at the foundation of the deck. 10 of Swords. Swords energy, man. It's everywhere. This is destruction. You are destroying someone's marriage. You are contributing to the destruction of it, the demise. And look, beneath that, we've got justice. Spirit sees what you're doing. Spirit is about to deliver justice to you, not on your behalf, but because of your actions. What's the overall outcome? Yeah, nothing good is going to come of this, Ophiuchus. You're just messing with someone who probably told you, hey, I'm going to leave my family for you. Hey, let's keep this going. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, as it's said out there. But you need to cut the cord and walk away. You can't, this is not good for you. Spirit has blessed you with lots of things, lots of people, lots of opportunities, and you're about to throw it away. And in the end, you're still going to lose. You don't win or gain anything. Okay, give me an angel number oracle card for Ophiuchus. Oh, I didn't even put a timestamp for you, but we'll figure that out later. Ophiuchus, you have too many. I'm just going to take the top. 2002. Unconditional love, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas in action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. This person has probably got you believing like, oh, like you're involved with someone who's involved. And you probably have believed them all the times they said they're going to leave so-and-so for you. They're going to walk away. They aren't going to do that. Okay? And let's just say they did. Don't you think you're going to lose them the same way you got them? Just throwing that out there. Make better choices. Spirit's telling you good things are coming. Better things are coming, Ophiuchus. So put 2002 in the comments if this is your reading or if you just want to enter the little free reading contest I got going on. So that was for you, Ophiuchus. Now we will go on to, I have Aquarius. I'm going to put that at, I don't know when. Let me just get these cards put away. Thank you for being here. Thank you for anyone that hypes up this video. Thank you to anybody that hypes up the live. If you're watching it live, thank you to all the new subscribers. I hope everything gets better. Whatever is going on. And I haven't looked at the chat. So I apologize if anyone has put anything in there. Remember, this is a reading for all signs. Okay, let's shuffle you. Aquarius, your reading is going to start at 11:05. Okay, what's coming towards Aquarius they need to know about Spirit? What is coming? Oh, and that card flew. Oh my goodness, give me one more card. Okay, so 2 cards fell. Let me just roll the desk over. And of course the wheel is stuck. What is up with this energy? Okay. Sorry about any background noise. All right, Aquarius. Bankrupt. Could be you, could be someone else. Karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. You made some crazy choices too, and I feel like you've learned a lesson from it. One of those lessons could be that you spent money on something you shouldn't have. Yeah, you're a little too kind. Be guided by your heart, let go of logic and rationality. You shouldn't have been so kind, because I don't think it got you anywhere good. Sometimes you have to keep your guard up. You can be kind. I take it back. You can be kind, but you can keep your guard up. Then we have, not today, boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. I would be upset too, especially if you're bankrupt. I feel like some of you may have lost it. This is some crazy energy I'm feeling. I all of a sudden feel like I'm in a panic mode. Spirit, help your girl out. And let's get some clear messages. What does Aquarius need to do when it comes to come out of this energy? So we got 3 cards. Okay, so you were responsible with your money, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You thought with your wand instead of your brain, and now you are financially paying for it. But don't worry. Things are they're gonna turn around. You'll have your smooth sailing. But what do you need to do for that? What do they need to do? Yeah, trouble at work. Whatever happened, you may have lost your job. You may have been leave without pay. That's what I heard. Okay, so what do they do to come out of this? Because they are coming out. Yeah, the conflict's going to end. 5 of Wands. Somebody was, I feel like you could have been blackmailed at work. At the foundation of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So you're determined to keep your job. You're setting goals for yourself to help you to keep your job or to get a new, better job. Overall outcome, yeah. New experiences, new things are going to change. You're going to have a lot of growth when it comes to your finances. I feel like you could be going into business for yourself. What else? Yeah, now we have the Ace of Cups. Spirit is going to be filling your cup. You've done a lot of going within. Yeah, starting a new business. Like I said, you started a business and now you're okay, foundation of the deck, Aquarius, with being single and just building your coin. You do come out of it. This is how. So that you're getting a new job or starting a new business. I don't know how old any of you guys are out there, but in the movie Half Baked, that's what it is. One of the characters, he like gets fired from his job or something. And he's like, who's coming with me? who's coming with me? And then this girl, Jan, she's like, I'll go with you. And he's like, thank you, Jan. I'm seeing that movie scene. So you could be leaving and starting your own thing, and people that were wrongly fired at your place of employment or former place of employment, I feel like you're bringing them on board. And I just saw right now another movie scene flash in my mind's eye. It's from June 2. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but in this part of the movie, the main character, he is told he has to unalive somebody to take their place in order to speak at this council. And he says, do you think I'm going to rob us of the best of us, or something like that? So yeah, you know that there are people who were wrongfully terminated possibly, and they were good employees. They were the best at what they did, and you seen that they were, booted or fired or whatever, and you're bringing them on board with you. And this is how you're going to get your coin back up. So Aquarius, good for you. Congratulations. I'm glad things are turning around. Oh yeah, angel number oracle message. 1 for Aquarius. Okay, you have 3. 2 fell. I'm keeping the one that did not fall. And I'm going to put these other 2 over here because we're only reading 1. 1616, recovery. Okay. Mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. All right. It is confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Yes, Aquarius, get out there, make that money, build that company. I heard CEO, boss energy, bossing up. Congratulations on whatever this is. Wow. Crazy. Okay, next I'm going to read for Pisces. Again, like I said, I just wrote the signs down as Spirit made them appear in my head. So nobody come for me if I'm all out of order. I really don't care. I read how I'm told to. But other than that, let's go. Pisces, where are you, Pisces? Your reading starts at 18 minutes. Okay, all right. Messages for Pisces. What do they need to know? What's coming? What do they need to know? Pisces, Spirit, Pisces. Karmics, you too? Oh no. Okay, Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. Or lesson learned, but I said lessons. Okay, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Okay, Pisces, I see you. What else? Bad choices. Clearly that's under karmics. Okay, what else? Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, and perception. Okay, and that's under soulmates. So I'm not reading like this. Spirit told me to read like this. So that's how I'm going to read. You learned your lesson. You learned that you made some bad choices. Now I feel like you are moving on up with love. I need to get water. I feel like kind of choked up, like I want to cry. Like I have a frog in my throat. Okay. I feel like some of you are going back to somebody from your past who you were not in an actual relationship with. I'm hearing that song, The One That Got Away. You guys know who sang it. Katy Perry, I believe. But yes, and I don't own the rights to any of the music that's being played or that I mentioned. Just have to say that. But I feel like you're reminiscing about the one that got away. I feel like that one that got away was somebody that was like a friend. Like there may have even been a moment where you guys kissed, like a quick little peck, and you were like, oh no, I don't know. Like, what are we doing? No, I don't want to ruin my friendship or our friendship. but you like went your separate ways. That's what I'm picking up on. Let's get with this energy. Okay, Spirit. Let's clarify. But yeah, I feel like ever since then, it's been nothing but karmic. Oh my God. And you know what? I did see a short today and it really hit home for me because I went through this, and it says the moment that she realized she made the wrong choice, and it shows this couple. The woman is with her dude and he gets a piece of chocolate cake and she goes, oh, I love chocolate cake. And she goes to get a piece off his plate and he says, no. If you love it, I'll give you a piece. And he literally gets it with a little bitty scoop. And it's chocolate cake. Everybody loves that. Almost everybody. But and then it goes to a flashback. She reminisces where she was with somebody she loved, and he's like eating chocolate cake and she's eating lemon cake and they're sharing it. Oh my gosh. And she realizes like, oh my God, I made the wrong choice. I don't know, but it was just short and I just had to say something about that. Well, when it comes to Pisces and this situation, tell me about the good stuff that comes from them learning from the karmics and the past choices they made and going towards this new love. Tell me about this new love. Okay. Show gratitude. Okay, so for Wands, it's in reverse. All right, Spirit said to read it this way. It doesn't necessarily mean bad. You're showing gratitude that you learned from these karmics, that you learned from the bad choices you made. Okay, show gratitude, give thanks, because it could have been worse. Spirit said you could have had a baby. You could have been tied to that person with a whole child. And that's not good because the kids don't need to see stuff like that if it's not meant to go the way it is, especially if it is an unhealthy relationship. But yeah, some of you out there, be grateful you didn't have kids with that person. That's what Spirit said. Please don't forget to smash the like button, guys, and subscribe. It helps me out, and I appreciate everyone that does. Okay, so show gratitude when it comes to the relationship. This new soulmate or old soulmate, old friend, old soul. What is coming? Oh yeah, you're gonna get invited. You guys are gonna see each other at some reunion. Your kids are graduating. Their kids are graduating. Could be a high school graduation ceremony. What else? Okay, justice in reverse. You understand now that you made the wrong decisions when it came to who you chose to be with. You were very impulsive and you just made a very bad choice. But what's the overall outcome? Are they gonna get together? What's going on? Come on. Spirit said you might be in the energy of I can't trust anyone, with the Queen of Wands energy, like I can't trust anyone at all. But Spirit said not all relationships are like that. What else? Raw outcome, King of Cups. Okay, so this person, Spirit wants you to know they're going to respect you. They're going to care about you. This is someone that you can talk to that is going to give you straight up, honest advice, constructive criticism. All right. But at the foundation, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. You're going to rekindle an old flame, an old love interest. And Spirit says the time to act is now. Four of Swords in reverse. Look! Oh my God. Knight in shining armor. Knight of Cups energy. This is all about good love and good energy. So you're going to be invited somewhere by this person. Maybe that's why I saw that cake scene. Yeah. Okay, share a piece of cake. Share a piece of cake. You guys are going to be invited. It's going to work out. It's going to be great. Pisces. I'm happy for you. Okay, let's go. Angel number, oracle card number for Pisces. 1414. Difference. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand it's a process and the pursuit of it. Understand it's a process and the pursuit of it, okay? Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So be grateful you learned the lesson from that past person and enjoy the experiences that you're going to have with this new old person. You know what I'm saying? Congrats. Congrats. That was nice, Pisces. Wow. Yeah, don't let one that I'm sorry, it just fell out like when I was about to shuffle. Yeah, Spirit said maybe this person is who you've been waiting for all this time. And you didn't even know it. But lesson learned, be grateful for the lessons you learned. Next, we're going to read for Taurus. Taurus, where are you? Calling all Taurus. Your reading starts at 26:08. Now, I would try to keep it short, but I just get all up in your guys' readings. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you if you have. Thank you for being loyal. I will check the comments right now as I'm multitasking. Angelique, sorry, I can't tell you that. I can, but it's not that type of reading. Thanks. Thank you to everyone. That's Uriah. Hi. Jim Mike, 38. Thumbs up to you too. And Lala and Tarot, sorry. Lala Land of Tarot. I can't read. Pisces. Hey, yeah, I'm on Pisces moon, so I wonder what's going on. Who's coming at me? Well, we never know. Okay, so Taurus. What's coming for Taurus? Quick. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's find these cards. Found one. And I found two. Okay. All right, Taurus. Salty, bitter, angry, petty. You are charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. And I just saw honeybees, not on my bracelet, but like bees going to honey, flying to honey. Red lipstick stains. Nothing wrong with that. It could be yours, could be someone else's. Love, unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness. That's a whole lot of love. A whole lot of good love. Karmics, you too. Man, these karmics just won't leave us alone. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. Okay. I don't like that. Give me one more. Just give me one more. One more. Thank you. Uninterested. And you're interested. Okay, cool. That makes sense. All right. I see what's going on. You got a karmic third party who wants you, and I feel like you're just a normal person, like charming. Like you're not trying to be in a love interest, Taurus. You're uninterested. I feel like this karmic has a whole lot of love for you, but you don't want them like that. Okay. I feel like this could be at work. I feel like some of you work at like a gas station and you have like a stalker. Not like in a bad way, but like a regular that is too much of a regular. I feel like they even make you feel uncomfortable. Okay. Tell me about what does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know? You have 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like a new relationship is coming to you, or you just started a new relationship and now you've got this like roadblock of a person that could be making you feel uncomfortable at work. Like that's what I'm getting. Spirit said talk to human resources, report it to your boss, switch locations. Okay, what action do you want Taurus to take? Stay busy. 4 of Swords in reverse. Stay busy, Stay focused on work. Everything will be smooth sailing for you, okay? Just stay busy and ignore this person. Remember, you can always get restraining orders. I mean, I'm not saying those are always going to protect you, but it starts a paper trail, okay? So just do what you got to do. When it comes to what action do you want Taurus to take for the rest of April for their highest good? Okay, don't get in your head. Make the best decision for you. I feel like some of you might even have to switch jobs, but make the best decision for you. This is how you keep your peace. Okay, what's overall action? Man, that card blue. It's got to be good. What is it? Ace of Wands, new job. Yep, you're going towards a new job, new experience. That's what's coming to you. So go Taurus. Okay, what action? What's your angel number oracle card? That was quick and simple, like I wanted. 555, success. Oh, how nice. Okay, balance, finances, success, wealth cycles. What goes around comes around. Karma. Yep, that's real, Taurus. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just success and monetary. Wait, hold on. More than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Go Taurus. Put 555 in the comments to claim this as your reading, Taurus. Okay, so new job, new experiences, and it's all going to work out for you. Yeah, weird people, man. If you don't have haters, you're doing something wrong. Who says that? Cat Williams, I believe. Okay, next up on my lovely list is Aries. So, fire sign, Aries. Calling all Aries, where are you? Aries, where art thou? Messages for, okay, Aries, first card out. Wait, it starts at 3231. I'm for 3232. Okay, running. Aries, what's going on? What are you trying to escape? Denial, excuses? You packed everything up in that little van. You said, I'm out. What's going on, Aries? Where are you guys running away to? What does Aries need to know? Oh, I see a romantic love affair, a fix, a secret lover. So you're packing everything up to get away from this little fix. A stalker. They're watching, they're obsessed. Be careful, look what he has. He or she. I just saw Vanessa Guillen in my head, so be careful. You guys could be in the military, dressed in power, youngin, Vanessa. You guys don't know her story? Check it out. Vanessa Guillen. I wonder what her sign was. I'll have to look that up. Okay, what else? What else for Aries? Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. This person could have told you that that's who they are to you or that's who you are to them. Kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. You got to speak up for yourself. You can't just keep running away. I feel like their person, I feel like you're the third party, sorry to say that, and their person, their other half, their person they're married to, have whatever. I feel like they're the ones stalking you. Yes. So you need to speak up, stop being kind, understand this is not someone that you're in a real contract with soul wise, and you need to just walk away from them. Get out of denial. You know what the truth is. Okay. What does Aries need to know? What's coming towards Aries the rest of April? Okay, first thing, the Star, obstacles, lots of disappointment. The Star in reverse. Yeah, this isn't anything nice. Yeah, you acted impulsively with the Page of Wands in reverse, and I feel like anything that comes out towards you, and like every action has a reaction. The one that's coming to you, it's because of your actions. Take accountability. You got to take accountability. Okay, once Aries takes accountability, what are the good things coming to them? You want to focus on positivity, Spirit. You got to be honest and understand. Be honest with yourself and understand that if someone's trying to retaliate against you, that you need to be very safe. I feel like they're out for revenge. And I heard okay, no one take what I'm about to say. This is just what my spirit guide told me to say. They want their pound of flesh, whatever the fuck that means. It doesn't sound nice to me, but Aries, they're coming for that, and you need to keep your guard up. Take accountability for what you did. Speak the truth, because it wasn't just you that was doing some fuckery, and you need to let it go. Okay, what's the overall outcome for Aries? Secret's going to be coming out, so you might as well be the one to tell what the secret is. With the High Priestess in reverse. And the card. You need to, Knight of Pentacles, you need to be very cautious. Look at your surroundings. Watch your surroundings everywhere you go. Make sure you park in well-lit areas. Have somebody walk you to your car, is what I'm hearing. Tower at the foundation of the deck. This is a major change that's coming, okay? This is going to free you from this situation. Yeah, you cheated. They cheated. Be honest about it. Once you do that, you break free from this guy right here. You break free from him and his chains that he has on you. Okay? It ain't nothing to cut him off, period. After that, that's when you have your happiness. That's how you get your happiness. You gotta let this person go, Aries, to get your happiness. Okay, because they're not your person. They belong with somebody else. They're already with somebody else. There's a lot of cheaters out there, and you know what? No shade. You do you. Just accept what comes to you from your choices. Okay. Thank you for coming through, Aries. And now I'm gonna read for Virgo. 3805 on here. Virgo, where are you at? Virgo, where are you guys? Virgo. Let's go. Tell me about Virgo. Give me messages for Virgo. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Love on the brain, Virgo. Look at you. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgia. Okay. Who are you thinking about? Good old times? Who knows? We'll figure it out. But subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already. And don't forget to hype this video, like it, show your girl some love, because I appreciate all of you. Messages for Virgo. Grudge holder. I feel like this is your energy. Don't be a grudge holder. Don't be doing no candle magic. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustration. Okay, that's the 8 of Swords energy. You are enough. And at the foundation, they told me to look at this. Archangel Michael, protection, preventive from harm, divine intervention. Angels are here to have your back. What else? Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Okay, Virgo. What else? The Golden Mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, and one-sided. I feel like you need to do some shadow work. Yeah, some shadow work. You have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of crazy energy, but the divine is here. And that's what you need to remember. And accept this fresh start, whatever this fresh start is, Virgo. Whoever, whatever, you need to accept it. You can't be a narcissist. You can't love bomb people. It's not good for you or for them. And hurt people hurt people. So don't just go from one relationship to another. I feel like that's what's going on. And I feel like you're doing it because of a grudge that you have towards an ex. It's like what is it? Getting your lip back. Oh man, I'm hearing that song by Cardi. Pretty and Petty. Don't be. You know what? Do whatever you need to do to make you feel better. But remember, what goes around comes around. Okay. Just accept your fresh start with whatever it is. Because it came from the divine. Okay, tell me, what is Virgo need to know right now? What do they need to know for the highest good for the rest of April? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So don't be careless, especially with their money. What action do they need to take for their highest good? King of Wands. Be mature. You need to be mature and you need to be independent. You need to think for yourself. You need to be optimistic. Okay? I feel like you've been forged by the fire, whatever that means. Kissed by the fire as well. And on top of that, like where these two cards are, if you look at the King of Wands, he's a ginger. She's a ginger. She's a ginger. You guys could be gingers. Okay, so yeah, kissed by fire. There you go. So stay cheerful. Stay optimistic. Okay, stay out of your head. Okay, what else do they need to know when it comes to this new start? What do they need to know? Okay, when you get this, oh man. Okay, so you're going to be given a fresh start from whatever you had going on, whatever bad choices you made. You're going to be given a fresh start, but you need to not throw this fresh start away. You need to make wise decisions because Spirit is saying, stay in your head. It's going to lead you to make bad decisions. Okay, what's the overall outcome? I need 2 more cards for Virgo. Okay, nothing good is going to come of it if you stay in your head. You've been warned. No more with that. What else do they need to know, Spirit? You need to let go. Stop holding on to the past. You need to move forward. Stop refusing to move forward. Because it's not going to get you nothing good. So you already know. There you go. You've been told. And your intuition's even telling you, like, come on, you know better. You know this is not good to stay selfish. It's very selfish of you. And you're not supposed to be like that, Virgo. Stop staying stuck in your head. Stop staying stuck in the past. Stop focusing on things that happened a long time ago or yesterday. You need to focus on now. Be in the present. Okay? What's the angel number oracle message for Virgo? 1616, recovery, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others because your potential is enormous. Put 1616 in the chat to claim your reading, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in, Virgo. Next up is going to be Scorpio. Scorpio, where are you, Scorpio? Scorpio, come through. I appreciate everybody who's been here, everyone who's put something in the chat, everyone who likes the video, who likes the live, who's watching the live. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, Scorpio, let's do a reading going. I'm going to put your timestamp at 44:50. And then we're going to get the reading going. thank you all for being here. It helps me out. For Scorpio. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, and then I knocked it down. Okay, Scorpio. Change a bad habit. Kill a bad habit. Drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. 30-day challenge, do that. Also meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak. Okay, Scorpio, look at you. Running, escape, denial, excuses. Grudge holder. That's your bad habit too that you got to change. What else? Do 2 more cards. That was multiple cards. And I'm going to take them off because Spirit said so. Okay, Spirit. The runner. Fear of intimacy, running away. Intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Love affair, no wonder. Dirty little secret, fixed, down low. Bad choices, yes. This love affair is a very bad choice. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters, but I'm hearing protected from haters too. And because of my OCD, I'm going to get one more card because I don't know if this is. One more. Oh, man. Is that the bull you're dodging? Pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. Okay. Was this fix worth it? Was it? What's up? Change that bad habit. Okay, Scorpio. Change the bad habit. Because look where it's leading you. Okay. Don't make excuses for them. Spirit said you are making excuses for them. Okay, what does Scorpio need to do? What action do you want them to take for the rest of? You need to start a new beginning. This is a blessing in disguise. Understand that I feel like a lot of you are not. Okay, so this is playing out both ways for female and male. Some of you females out there, you are not pregnant. Some of you males out there are being told that the female is pregnant. You need to make sure she's not with your own 2 eyes. Okay? You're dodging a bullet if they're not pregnant. You guys are not meant to be together. What Spirit's standing there, arms crossed, like they are not meant to be together. Okay? What else? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? You have the Hermit in reverse. Who's okay? I feel like this is going to make you afraid to have relations, sexual relations, or naughty time with someone. I feel like this is putting a stain on that, and that's not good. I feel like some of you, oh my goodness, this is crazy. This isn't just a pregnancy test. Some of you could be taking tests for STDs, STIs, and this is going to put a stain on your intimacy, your intimate life. It's going to feel like it's been tainted. Okay, what else does Scorpio need to know? It's gonna, first of all, it's bad timing for this. Okay, you're gonna feel like you sabotaged your everything. You're gonna be having to wait for the answers to come, and during that time, you're gonna be doing a lot of self-reflection. At the foundation, you have the Tower in reverse. This is the prison you put yourself in. You following his lead. It just led to nowhere good. That's Spirit is saying. But will this turn around for Scorpio? It will. It's just going to take some time. And you got to learn to not be such a selfish person. You got to learn to cut off selfish people. I feel like you're going to be celibate for a while, a long while. Okay. It's the overall outcome. A lot of you are not going to have, you're going to have a negative test result. This is a blessing from the divine. You're going to have your peace. You're going to feel okay. You will have some financial issues though, but you will be coming out of sleepless nights. I feel like the truth is coming out for sure. I also feel like some of you, legal action is going to be taken against the person. I feel like some of you, have to take legal action, and I don't know why. It's like they're putting you in that situation. I feel like some people knew they had STDs, STIs, and they still put you, I get it, it takes two to tango, but they didn't disclose that to you. And I feel like some of you are going to take legal action because of that. Yeah. Okay, what else? Crazy. Death in reverse. You're going to feel stagnant when it comes to your money for a while, but it will turn around for you. You just have to put in the work. You got to let that person go. You got to walk away from the situation. Count your blessings and walk away. One more for the overall outcome. Stay strong. Look at that. Queen of Swords. Stay strong. Don't ever stop fighting for yourself. Okay? You have been so jaded. It's like the next person that comes at you to try to pull some fuckery on you, you're going to take that and you're going to, defend yourself. You need to stand up for yourself. That was a wild reading. Spirit was like, don't you let this go. There's a lot this person needs to know. Okay, Scorpio, good luck with everything. You need it, but no more bad choices. I also heard SWs. Avoid them. Stay away from those SWs. Lady of Night type energy. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, your angel number oracle card. I'm all caught up in the sauce. Look at that. Scorpio. Okay, you got 2. I'm taking the 1 on, and you got 3. I'm taking the 1 on top. 111. Honesty. Life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes perfect. Let me start this over. It's time to focus on intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. Focus on your money, because that's what you need to focus on, leveling up. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here. Now, let's read for Gemini. Gemini, where are you, Geminis? Give me 1 second. I gotta get my little fan. It is hot in Arizona. I love it. Okay, I'm back with my little fan because it is hot already out here. It's more humid, actually. The weather's been crazy everywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Show your girls some love. I appreciate every subscriber, everybody that likes. Everything. Okay, Gemini. It's your turn, Gemini. Protection spray. Gemini, your reading starts at 55:44. For Gemini, Spirit. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Oh, look who it is. Once again, a karmic, a third party. And something that was a lesson learned. Someone or something that was a lesson learned. What else? Who is also salty, bitter, angry, petty. I promise you there are more cards in this deck than what keeps coming out. What else? No, I'm not taking those. What else? Shuffle in. Weak shuffle. What was that? There, if I don't mix it up, I don't know what will. What else? What else for Gemini? We've got a stalker. Stalking, watching, it says, who is watching you? Well, I'll find out. I'll find out in other signs. Dust it off, okay? A Gemini. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Groupies. You are being watched by a groupie, somebody from your past, somebody that has been around the way, girl, someone who's been around the block, and then some. So that one chick who dated all the friends in the friend group, all the guy friends, girlfriends, who knows? No judgment. I'm just saying. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Gemini's situation for the rest of April. Queen of Pentacles. This person could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn. They're a single parent for sure. They're a good single parent. They are, I heard, a love bomber too. Okay, what else? What's coming? Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who, they're narcissistic. They self-indulge in substances, Spirit said. And what does Gemini need to do for their highest good for the rest of April? Four of Cups in the upright. You need to get out of your depression. You need to get out of, you need to see that Spirit is sending you lots of blessings. You need to focus on them. So there's, and 444, angel number 444 is big. There's 4 people, 4 likes, and we got the four of Cups. You need to count your blessings. You need to get out of your head. Stop being sad and depressed. Like, you need to shake. I'm hearing Mariah Carey, shake it off. But she's talking about, yeah, shaking that person off. Okay. What else? And you're the stalker. You're the one that's the stalker. Like that. Okay. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Okay. What else, Spirit? That's what my guide is telling me. What else? Gemini. The Hierophant in the upright. Okay, you need to turn to the Lord, to whatever deity you believe in. You need to get your prayer life right. You need to stay prayed up. You need to really get some therapy, seek some advice from somebody, because I feel like you're going to make some really dumb choices. because you're obsessed with somebody. Okay, what else? You're salty about someone. I feel like this person might not have even been a groupie. I feel like you may have been the groupie and you got caught for it. You need to get out of your head. Eight of Swords, get out of your head. When you take the blindfold off, you'll see that you're not trapped. Okay? So about outcome. You need to find balance because you're very unbalanced. You're unstable mentally and emotionally and even with your money. What else? Anything? Spirit said no. I felt like someone threw my cards. Yeah, but I'm gonna read what I got because that was crazy, Spirit. All right, Spirit said things can go smooth and sail smooth for you, Gemini. Things can go the right way, or you can choose to let them go the wrong way. And Spirit is going to deliver justice, and your money will be stopped. Your progress, spiritual progress, if you don't start making it, Spirit is going to interfere with your coin. You need to stop stalking people. Yeah, this is your energy right now. You can't cause chaos in people's lives and try to sabotage them because they're doing something you don't want them to do. And because you're insecure, you're only going to create obstacles on your own path. Okay, Gemini? What's overall, or what's the angel number oracle message for Gemini? What is going, the deck feels like I'm holding a brick. This is crazy energy, Gemini. 707, good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. See, you could have this, but you got to get it together first, boo. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. Yep. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Yeah, you're really sad and depressed. I feel like you need to have your comeback story, Gemini. You need to have your comeback story. And you know what else? Crazy. Tim Story. I just saw him in my mind's eye. If you don't know who Mr. Story is, look him up. I believe that is his name, Tim Story. I gotta Google it now. It's gonna bug me. And he does have something about the comeback game. Like it's a book. I read it long time ago. Yeah, Tim Story. He's a pastor. One of his books, It's Time for Your Comeback. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be a success story. You need to invest in yourself. You're gonna miss your blessings, boo. Stop being bitter and angry and letting the hate consume you. Oh my gosh. Spirit is coming through strong. Gemini, get it together, okay? All right, now next up, I'm going to be reading for Leo. Where's all the Leos at? I can feel positive energy right now. The reading has been crazy. The readings for everybody. Okay, Spirit, I want you to give me messages for my lovely Leos. They're reading at 103.50. I hope wherever you guys are, remember how divinely blessed you are, divinely guided, divinely favored, divinely protected, okay? Never forget that you are so loved. You matter and you're meant to be here. And if you're watching this and you're a Leo, you're meant to be here right now. Messages for the Leos in the house, Spirit. What do you want them to know for the rest of April? You too? Just kidding. There's more cards, I swear. What does Leo need to know? You're okay. Don't be a groupie. Leave the groupies alone. Period. I feel like, okay, like I'm not, no shame, but I feel like there's somebody that has like a group of girlfriends, but like has this shadow side that does schmugs. Spirit wants you to meditate, quiet your mind, and let your soul speak. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Romantic love affair. Faulty, bitter, angry, petty. I would be too. Spirit said you need to change a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. You need to serve your highest good. Change those bad habits. Kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. I'm like, come on, I know there's more cards, man. I'm looking at them. I'm like, I haven't seen yours, but you know what is what it is. I'm just going to take what Spirit says. What the Spirit said. Okay, so Leo. Tell me about this. Okay, I know what it is. If someone's going to rehab, someone's going to detox. This is a change that's happening very fast, but it's a good change. 8 of Wands energy. This is going to be an important journey, but it's a productive one for you. The bottom of that. This is good news. You're accepting the truth about you. Okay? So, some of you guys are going to rehab. Congratulations. Wow. These are the cards, how they came out. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. You understand that you wasted a lot of money on these schmugs and substances, but you face your fear. You're facing your fear. I feel like some of you out there, Leos, I feel like some of you guys let your kindness get the best of you, and you got involved with a relationship with someone and they had substance abuse problems, and then you got hooked on those, substances too. And it's like you're bitter and angry and very salty about it. And I don't blame you. I understand why, because it's your livelihood, it's your life. But I feel like you're not even with this person anymore. And it's death energy, like the death tarot card. So death to the old you, and it's time for the new you to emerge. And you got the moon in the upright, and the moon is telling you, like your intuition is screaming at you, it's time for this to end. It's time for this change to come. It's over now. 10 of Swords in reverse. Congratulations, Leo. You're going to put in the hard work to make this happen. Do you go to rehab? Do what you got to do. Get that help. Come out better. Come out changed. I promise you, benefits are going to be coming to you from doing this. Messages for Leo. Congratulations on your change, your beneficial change. Congratulations on the new you, on your new life. Okay? Congrats. 66. Forgiveness. This is a big part of those steps too. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful reading. Congratulations, Leo, on your new change. Wow, this is good readings for you guys today. Crazy readings, but good. Very good and beautiful readings. Thank you, Spirit Guide number 1, for giving me these clear and concise messages and having the reading be on point. Creator, thank you, Archangels. Thank you, ancestors. Ashe. If you guys are still here, don't forget to put your angel number into the chat to claim your reading and to be entered for the contest. Also, subscribe. Show your girl some love. Smash the like button. It really helps me out and helps our channel to grow. I'm also on TikTok, Empress Portal 33. And that's where you guys can find me, as well as I'm on all platforms, Empress Portal 33. Each platform I do different things. I give free readings here, free readings on TikTok. Okay, next up. Cancer 11035. Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. Okay. For Cancer. What is coming, Great Spirit? Today, good vibes, now and in the moment. Finally, a different card. Yay. Copycat. Okay, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Lots of changes, good changes. I love it. Of course, there's always a karmic. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. So you learned a lesson from someone, and you are getting a fresh start. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Love affair. Dirty little secret, a fix down low. Okay. You learned your lesson from them. I feel like you did speak up. And you were like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to deal with this no more. Yep, this is a bad habit that you changed. Kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. Yeah, you killed that habit. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Yes, you learned from the past for sure. For Cancer. For Cancer. What actions does Cancer need to take for their highest good for the rest of April? Stay determined. This is the beginning of success for you guys. Yes, new fresh start. You're going to be overcoming obstacles and reaching goals. This is great. Okay, what else? What action do they need to take to reach this highest good? Understand that you're going to have haters. Understand, okay, I feel like the entrepreneurs out there, okay? This is for the Cancers who are entrepreneurs. You're gonna be going into business for yourself, and you're gonna have a copycat that's competition. They're gonna be watching you, but speak up, stand your ground, and understand they will be trying to sabotage you, try to start rumors. Also another thing, for those in spiritual practices is another thing. Let's say you've got your own, like Botanica, you got your own shop, you got haters out there. They're going to try to cause bullshit problems for you. Spirit said, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. What else? What else? Yeah, don't be afraid to cut someone. Okay, Cancer? You are strong and in your power. You're making the right decision for you. You're going to fight for yourself. Yeah, you're going to fight for yourself. You're going to, it doesn't even have to be physical. I'm hearing you're going to lawyer up. Because these haters are everywhere. They are going to try to do some illegal shit to you. Hey, but you don't care. You're not scared. Stay in that energy. Okay, what good stuff is coming to Cancer? What good stuff? Page of Wands. Okay, you're just going to say stealth. You're just going to say, in your leadership mode, CEO mode, boss babe energy is what I'm hearing. You're bossing up, leveling up. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. Determination, like you are going to success. Ain't nobody, Cancer, nobody's going to take you down. Yes, you're discovering good things about yourself. And you have literally, you're letting the star be your guide. You've gone within, you've meditated, you have discovered, you know what? This is where I'm meant to be. This is what I'm meant to do. And ain't nobody going to stop me. I am coming in with Emperor energy. I'm demanding my respect, my loyalty. You can respect me. You can jump on and join and get the success with me. Or you know what? You can just stay there, do you. Regardless, I'm winning. Spirit is filling my cup. Spirit is filling my cup, Cancer. And I will allow this overflow to go in your cup. But you got to be loyal. You got to be honest with me. If you say you're my friend, don't become my foe. Yes, this is beautiful. You got all the resources you need. Okay, Cancer? You have all the resources you need and you're abundant in so many ways. A lot of you are single parents out there, but you are holding it down. You are holding it down. This is a blessing. 1111 energy, make a wish. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, Cancer. This is a good reading. Okay. Messages for Cancer. Ooh. If I'm 88. Forward movement, innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way, Cancer. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. I'm happy for you. Congratulations on your success, Cancer. What a beautiful, good reading. Amazing. Okay, next up is for my Capricorn, then Libra. Wherever you guys are, stay blessed. Count your blessings. Learn from your haters. Speak your mind. Defend yourself legally. Don't hurt nobody. And don't give your energy to those energy vampires, those fucking haters. Because, so it's a dump. Okay, 11728. Capricorn. Where's the goats at? Where's the goats at? I am ready. Okay, I love the card. Thank you. I am telling Bliss. Hello, welcome. I've never seen you before. I haven't gone live in quite a while. I hope all you guys are enjoying this. Okay, from Cappy, for the goats. Let's go. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration. Could be in that energy. I feel like it's a kid though. You have a kid. Salty, bitter, angry, petty. I feel like you're a parent and you have a child who's really depressed. And I feel like people are being like, let's say your kid started at a new school. This is the example Spirit's giving me. And instead of being the shiny new toy, they're the new victim that gets to get picked on. You got to remind them, don't let this make your heart hard. Don't let this harden your heart. Stand up for yourself. What else? Plan your career. Create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Of course, you are a Capricorn. It's what you do. Set goals. Do a 30-day challenge. What else? Bank failure. Yep, set goals. You need a plan for your finances. That's what they're talking about. Oh, these cards though. Okay, so you need to do this today. Good vibes now and in the moment. You need to cut ties. Freedom, standing up, awaken. Time to cut ties from people, places, and things. It's Spirit saying, hey, Capricorn. 3 more for Capricorn, please, Spirit, and thank you. Oh, I know what you need to cut ties from. These sucias. Leaving red lipstick stains. Meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak. Do sleep meditations, do guided meditations. Listen to subliminals as you sleep. What else? Caught up. Finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. I feel like it's not you that's cheating. I feel like your intuition is telling you about someone that is cheating on you. Yep. I also feel like some of you are cheating, but it's more so like y'all are cheating on each other. Yeah, and there's evidence of that. Those are those things. I see legal action being taken. What else? Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is causing a lot of, somebody's basically self-indulging too much, you and your person, or self-indulging too much in other people. It's time to cut the ties and walk away. Let each other go. If y'all gotta cheat, you don't need to be with each other. Yeah, the time to act is now. 7 of Cups in reverse. You're gonna think with your brain and not your heart or your heart. This will lead you to victory. People will see, they'll see you having your victory. Good news is going to be coming to you. I feel like some of you are also going to be bossing up in your job. Some of you don't have a job and you will be getting a job. You need to stop overindulging. Some of you have substance abuse problems. The time to take a break and to heal your body and heal yourself is now. Now. Yeah, because you're going in the wrong direction. You need to swallow your pride and let it go and stop doing that. This is going to lead to happiness. Telling you, Spirit's telling you what to do and how to get there and how to get those good things. But you got to do the work. New experiences are coming. Growth is coming. I feel like you're going to be inspired to come out and tell your story about third-party situations and how you can free yourself from them or how you can face your fear head on. Something about that. Yeah, but it's going to bring you some money. But if you don't do it, guess what else is going to bring? Conflict and bullshit and problems. Yes. You got to put in the work. I feel like some of you are going to be cutting out naughty time and just hitting the gym and going hard that way. And this is going to end all your problems. You are going to have the world. You will reach your goal and have success. Yeah, you're going in a new direction. This is from the divine. They are watching you. They are watching. Yep, you just got to put in the work and wait for the results, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day. You can't plant a seed and expect a giant tree to be born of it the next day. You have to wait for the results to come in. Plant the seed and wait for the results. All right. What is the angel number message for Kathy? There it is. 707, good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have a much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Yeah. The self-help stuff. Good for you. Good for you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and smash the like button. Help your channel out. Help our channel to grow. I appreciate it so much. Now we're going to close our lovely reading off for Libra. Libra is the last sign. And then we will be done with this. Don't forget to follow me on all platforms. Empress Portal 33 is on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We sell on TikTok Shop as well. I also sell on Etsy, Empress Portal 33, and we're here on YouTube, guys. So show us some love. I appreciate you. And when I say us, I mean me, my spirit guides, my children, my family. All right, Libra, let's get it. Let's get this closed off for Libra. Do the last one, 125, 25. Okay, Libra. What is coming to Libra? What does Libra need to know for the rest of April? Kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. Speak up. What are you not seeing that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Stand up for yourself. Plan your career. I feel like some of you need new jobs. Create milestones. Create that to-do list, okay? And have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Update your resume. Put the feelers out there. Do some networking. But remember, there's always a happiness hater. It doesn't have to be a third party. It could be your person. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. Could be them watching you all the time, watching your moves, checking your phone while you're sleeping, Libra. Remember, you are charming. You have confidence in your charm. Have confidence in your charm. Hold on, making a phone call. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. Today, goodbyes now and in the moment, Libra. Time to cut ties. Freedom, standing up, awakening. You need to stand up for yourself. Whatever you're not saying, you need to say it. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. I told you they're going through your phone. They're going through your phone. If you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But I feel like they're gonna make shit up. Like, I feel like they're very narcissistic. I feel like your person is a fucking liar. Like, you can tell them the sky's blue. They're like, no, that shit's purple. And you're like, no, it's blue. Really, look at it. It's blue. It's like a light baby blue. And they're like, no, that shit's bright green. Just to mock you, just to get under your skin. Rage bait. Yes, rage bait. Okay, what does Libra need to know about what's coming for the rest of April? What good things are coming? King of Swords energy. Speak the truth. Assert your dominance and how you feel. You need to be like in your authority figure energy. Be kind, but still speak your mind and speak the truth. What else does Libra need to know? Yeah, this is going to free you. It's going to free you and help you to overcome your fears, get out of your cage, build your confidence. What good things are coming to Libra the rest of April? What good things? Ace of Wands. You're going to have lots of naughty time. You're also going to, it's like you're reinventing yourself. You're going towards new experiences because you're speaking up. You're getting a new job. You're going to be working with new people. Okay, what does Libra need to be careful of? Trust your intuition. Your person is doing stuff while you're sleeping. Like going through your phone, going through your purse, going through your wallet, checking the car. You need to, don't let them gaslight you. What else? Time to make a tough choice. You're going to be thinking, yep, I know what the choice is. Should I stay or should I go? Should I cut them off? Should I cut ties? Should we get therapy? I see that you're going to let them go. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, what is the overall outcome for this, for Libra? This person and you guys are going to separate. You're literally cutting ties. What is the overall outcome? What good outcome is coming? A good outcome. I mean, that is a good outcome. Oh, I know what I saw. I know what I saw. The world. You are ending that journey. You're starting a new one. You're going to be happy that you cut them off. You're going to be happy that you walked away. You're going to be happy you got that divorce. You are putting the weight of the world down. by not having to show your phone, by not having to share your location, by not having to be sent screenshots of messages that you send to your friends, to your relatives. Literally, you are going to be done with this person, this bullshit, their drama. You see what you need to do and you're going to do it. Go Libra. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Let's close this off with your angel number message, Libra. It's been a pleasure for all the signs. Thank you all for your patience. 888. Communication. Yep, you're speaking up. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Yes. Okay, Libra and all signs, thank you so much for being here. I wish you nothing but the best for today and every day. I hope that you remember to give yourself a high five in the mirror. I hope that you remember to turn around, look yourself in the eyes in the mirror, and never forget that you're loved. Tell yourself, you're loved, you matter, you're meant to be here, you're divinely blessed, you're divinely guided, divinely favored, divinely protected. And that's all I have to say about that. Ashe. Thank you. And until next time, bye.